so after some tacos over here at Tomate, which is actually like just across the street from our hotel, we're gonna go to the reason why we came here to Mexico this time. So we're coming to go to the Festival de Alquimia, which is gonna be, I've talked about it a bunch of times, there's a bunch of brands, it's like a mixology festival. So it's about 30 minutes away from where we're staying. Waiting for the Uber, we're gonna go there, we're gonna meet Juan Fer, which is the guy from Siete, and you know, not sure what the day is gonna be like. I just know it's gonna be a good time. So let's go to the Festival de Alquimia. All right, guys. So we just got here, and first impressions as we're walking in, it's the fanciest like mixology bar festival I've ever been to. We kind of made a list of places that we gotta hit, and of course, we're gonna hang out mostly with Siete. So this is the entrance of the festival, and it's held in this beautiful hall in the suburbs of Guadalajara. A really nice area, but it's good to know that it's further away from the city. And this is the main hall with the big brands all around it. The setups these brands had here were just awesome. The bars on the second floors, great drinks, and just a great vibe. A perfect mix of industry people and enthusiasts that were here to learn more, really. Of course, we made a beeline to the Siete Leguas stand to finally be able to see the Siete Leguas Décadas bottle. This is a highly anticipated expression from Siete Leguas, and it's done with just the criollo agave. It's essentially like an old world agave that are smaller in size, but has a lot more sugars. And this should be out in the US around mid-October, so if you see it, buy it. I think the retail will go for around $130 in the US. Then we started to hit all the other brands here. Reserva de los Gonzales is a brand that I always tell people to get when in Mexico because it's only available in Mexico. My dude Isaac was making some awesome cocktails here, so every stand here has samples of their own tequila or their own spirit, and a bartending making some world-class cocktails as well. And this was all included with your ticket. We stopped to see Chamucos. I love this tequila. Patron was here too. I have no problems with Patron. I think it's the easiest to find quality tequila in the world. Chandon had a beautiful booth / setup here serving some great spritz. I'm a sucker for good spritz cocktail. Low ABV and carbonation is my guilty pleasure. From there I spotted Ocho, and I finally got to meet Fanny and Marifer from Tequila Ocho Mexico. They were just so nice, awesome to see them. Right next to them was El Mexicano, which I tried recently, and it might be one of the best budget brands of tequilas in Mexico today. And it's made by the original family that made Cazadores. And I've mentioned how good Mexican gin is before, right? And this Armónico was delicious. They made us a gin and tonic with a lemongrass tea that was delicious. I gotta say that Cuervo had some amazing artists there. For some reason, I never made it to their booth though. But we did come multiple times to this booth. The legend Tetsu with Cascawin. If you know my videos, you know I love Cascawin. They had the Pata 48, they had the Taona here, they had the Extra Añejo. We kept coming back to their booth. They even had some ice carving booths that was beautiful. This is the outside area where you could just chill and even play some games. Honestly, the more I'm here, this is by far the nicest festival I've ever been at. Everybody's here. I mean, Chavo from Cascawin is here. Híjole is here. Siete Leguas. Tequila Ocho. Who else is here? Tromba. There's just amazing brands. Of course, there's big guys, you know. Don Julio is here. Patron is here. I love Patron. Patron shows a lot of people additive-free tequila all over the world. So you got to give them credit where credit is due. But just the whole area is beautiful, and it's we haven't even hit half of it yet. There's still a bunch of bands coming. The food is supposed to be amazing. We're gonna try some food. The areas where you're gonna hang out is awesome. Just cannot say it again how nice this place is. I'm having the Cascawin Plata 48. That's another thing too. All the tasting glasses, real glass, including the cocktails, which I haven't seen in any of the festivals I've been in anywhere in the world. So yeah, definitely this is awesome. If you can come to Guadalajara next year for this one, I cannot recommend this place enough. El Tequileño was there too, and of course we had to stop by and say hi and get a batanga. This drink was made famous by Don Javier from the Cantina La Capilla in Tequila, and it's always made with El Tequileño, and it's now become like one of El Tequileño's signature cocktails. Fresh lime, Coke, and salt. It's delicious and refreshing. After that, it was time to eat. We had some truly incredible tacos from the Grilling Bastards. They had a pork belly and a smoked barbacoa that was so damn good. Honestly, one of the best tacos I've had. After that, you know, we had to get a little Fernet to settle the stomach a little bit. And like I said, I'm a sucker for a good spritz. So we had to stop by the Aperol Spritz, get some of that as well. And the trick here was always just to sip, couple of sips, and leave the cocktail there. So the point of the festival was to try as many as you can, and you know, you gotta be responsible. The Negroni week was just starting, so Campari was there too. We stopped in to get some Negronis. Then it was time to venture off to some rum, and Brugal was making a delicious coffee cocktail. This bartender was killing it. shout out to Híjole that was there too. I love this tequila and I hope to see it in the US more. It was like the festival knew the way to my heart because La Casa de Habano, the only place you should buy cigars at in Mexico, has a stand there too selling some great Cubans that you could then just roam around the festival with as well, and I gotta love that. This is a small VIP section with some food and some other brands as well. Monkey 47 was making some great cocktails here as well. Of course, we stopped at Cascawin again, and then it was time to go home. Alright guys, so we actually ended up coming to the same place we came for lunch. This is so close to the hotel, and actually the food is pretty good, so we're gonna hang out here, we're gonna eat some food, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll go to like El Gallo Altanero if we have enough time.